What it do is good, YouTube? OD back with another 2K banger. Today we got a fantasy draft video where I can only draft offensive-minded players. Now you might ask, offensive-minded player, isn't that anybody? Isn't everybody an offensive-minded player? Wrong. Let's pick a team first and then I'll explain how we're gonna do it. Close the eyes to pick the team. Let's go 3, 2, 1, let go. And we're running with the Timberwolves today. Okay, so like I said, we get the fantasy draft style video and we need to get a top pick in the draft. We have pick what? Pick what is this? 12 here? 12? Okay, so how this is gonna work is I can't pick any players who have higher than a C+ defensive rating. We can't have nobody who's even gonna try on defense. Everybody's got to be a cone that we can draft today. So if I just take a look at pick 12 on who's here, perimeter defense C-, this could be cat. So you see over here, perimeter defense, I can't draft anybody who has higher than a C+ perimeter defense. So in this case, Karl-Anthony Towns would be an exception, and he is the best player here. So I might have to think about Karl-Anthony Towns. Like, nobody here I can draft. I can't draft Jaylen Brown. I can't draft Mobley, obviously. Dame, even Devin Booker's perimeter defense is a B+. Even LaMelo's defense is a B, which is crazy. Like, I could think about drafting somebody young. Paolo's defense is under a B-. It is a C+, so we could go Paolo Banchero. Can Paolo lead us to a championship? I think we go pick 1, Paolo Banchero. I think this is the first pick in the draft. Paolo Banchero, welcome to the team. First pick. This is where it gets a little dicey. I really might have to take a look at this and see who's not a good defender. I might have to go young guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Jared McCain might be the move. He might be our 3rd round pick. I don't know if I could justify taking him right now, but he might have to be our 3rd round pick. I'm gonna go through and see who's the worst defender, the best player who's the worst defender, and I'll come back to y'all when I find that. Jalen Johnson's a C+ perimeter defender. This could be our 2nd pick. We could have Paolo at the 4, we could have Jalen at the 3, or vice versa. Jalen Johnson is going to have to be the pick here. Where is he? It's the best option we have. Jalen Johnson is our 2nd pick. John Collins, I could go John Collins, but now that we already have 2 kind of power forward players, I can't take another one. Lauri Markkanen is here. I feel like I need some young guys because I don't think we're gonna be able to get this challenge done in this first year. So some young guys would be pretty ideal. C+. We have an Echo Kongwu here that could come in here and play center. Keontae George is really bad defender. We could go with him. I think I still got to hit on somebody with a high overall. Okay, so Pritchard is a C+ defender here. So Pritchard, we could draft him. I think this is going to be the pick for pick number 3 here. I think Pritchard has to be the pick. He's a C+. He's an 83 overall. Let's draft Peyton Pritchard, the no defense team coming to life, and I'm loving it. Okay, I feel like we have to get a center on this team before it's too late. Ooh, Anthony Simons would be a good pickup at shooting guard. I think Anthony Simons I actually might draft right now. He got no defense. Him and Jordan Poole got no actually, Jordan Poole doesn't fit it. He's a B-. Anthony Simons is a C, so he's a trash defender. I'm not going to even think about this. I think I got to go Anthony Simons here. Yeah, I'm going to draft the center here, and then I'm going to let the CPU sim out the rest of it, and then we got to build our team with trades to find the perfect non-defending team. I think our last pick here is going to be Kel'el Ware, who is only a B inside defense. I think this is the pick. Okay, with my final pick being Kel'el Ware, I'm letting the CPU simulate the rest of the draft, and then we have to go and build the team with whatever they draft us with non-defenders. I think I like our first few picks so far. Hopefully 2K continue the no defense trend. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Paolo Banchero was our first pick. We got Jalen Johnson, Pritchard, and Simons. These were our 4 or 5 picks with Kel'el Ware. They also drafted us Goga Bitadze, if I remember correctly, is a terrible inside defender. Okay, he fits the mold. B- inside defense. So Goga Bitadze can be our backup center. I have to trade Moody because he's over B perimeter defense. I have to trade Okoro, and then the rest of these guys we can kind of work with. I can't keep Malachi Branham too. So I mean, right now, if you take a look at the roster, I mean, our starting 5 is good. Our top 6 is good. Our top 6 is all good. We just got to find a 7th, 8th, and 9th man to round out the team. And we could start simming right now. Okay, so let's just take a look before I forget. We're going to change some positions here. So I want Jalen Johnson to be our small forward. He goes up at an 86 overall, which is great. And then Pritchard can play point guard. I think I want Simons to run the 2. Yeah, so Simons is going to run the 2. Pritchard's going to run the 1. So now this is what the new lineup looks like. So Pritchard, Simons, Jalen Johnson, Banchero, and Ware, and then 6-man Bitadze. I actually really like that starting lineup. No defense, but hey, it's a lot of scoring here. I need some backup wings that play no defense. So Moses Moody, Okoro, you guys got to go. All right, so let's throw Moody in here with Shake Milton. Let's see if we can get a backup wing. I'm going to keep Branham on the team because he is a C, so he can play. What about Strus? What is Strus attributes looking like? Can Max Strus play defense? What's his perimeter defense? It is a C. We could get Max Strus on the team. He is an option. This would also allow me to get a backup point guard in Mike Conley, who is too good. Okay, Scottie Pippen Jr. fits the mold of no defense. A 78 overall, and we get a 1st round pick. Okay, I think we could find something a little bit better though. Miles Turner obviously has that high blocking. Interior defense is at 86. So does Robert Williams. Yusuf Nurkic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Moses Moody and Shake Milton for Michael Porter Jr. I was gonna settle with Max Strus. Look at this. Michael Porter Jr. Where is his perimeter defense? 64. He fits it. Michael Porter Jr. is the player we trade for. We're gonna have Michael Porter off the bench? Oh my God, that's nasty. Look at our top 7. This team's juiced. We got Michael Porter coming off the bench as the 6th man. Yeah, the team of no defenders is about to go crazy. Okay, so we got the backup wing. We got the backup center. Now we need a backup point guard. We need a backup point guard. We have the backup shooting guard in Brandon who fits it. I know Marcus Sasser don't play no damn defense, so we could get Marcus Sasser on the team. 70 perimeter defense would fit the mold. So is there anybody better than Scottie Pippen? Josh Giddey has an extremely low perimeter defense. I think Josh Giddey is the player we have to try to trade for. We already have Pritchard. Yeah, let's go try to get Josh Giddey's the next best option. Obviously with Trae Young, but we're not gonna be able to get Trae Young. Okay, Josh Giddey. Let's see if we can get Josh Giddey from them without giving up like too much. I'll give you Isaac Okoro in this deal. 2 stars, Isaac Okoro. Okay. And then I'll give you Jalen Wilson so they can afford that. I'll give you a 1st-round pick here for Josh Giddey. I don't know if I want to give up 2 1st-round picks. I'll give you 2 seconds though. They do not say yes to that deal. Am I about to throw them 2 firsts for Josh Giddey? They say no. I think the seconds might get it done. 1 second, no. 2 seconds, does not get it done. Wow. What if I reverse trade finder for Josh Giddey? They would want Paolo, Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, you're tripping right there. I'll take back Tice. I'll give you a 3 for 1, and I'll give you a 1st-round pick and 2 seconds. I think this might do it. Come on, 2 2nd-round picks. I'm giving you a lot here, bro. 2 2nd-round picks doesn't get it done. 2 1st-round picks maybe, and a 2nd-round pick. Josh Giddey, no, wow. I'm not about to give up 3 1st-round picks for Josh Giddey. That's not about to happen. Okay, so I just saw this trade pop up. Isaac Okoro and Jalen Wilson and a 1st-round pick for John Collins. Now, John Collins does fit the criteria of the video. His interior defense and perimeter defense is horrible. He's a trash defender. He's at 85 overall. Maybe I can try to flip him for Josh Giddey or something like that. Honestly, I could just call it right there and say, I don't even need a backup point that doesn't play defense, but I'll go out and grab one. I'll trade these 3 guys away. Can I get a point guard who doesn't play defense, or I can get a high overall player like Lonzo? I'll trade for Lonzo, and then I'll throw Lonzo right back in the trade finder for somebody who doesn't play defense. I think I'm gonna go see if I can grab Scottie Pippen to play backup point guard for us, because I know I was looking at him. So Scottie Pippen is right here. Let's see if we can grab him. Lonzo Ball for Scottie Pippen Jr. They'd swap 1st-round picks. Beautiful. Okay, so that works out. And actually, y'all, we got the rotation. Peyton Pritchard, Anthony Simons, Jalen Johnson, Paolo Banchero, Kel'el Ware, John Collins, Michael Porter Jr., Gogo Wadadze, Scottie Pippen Jr., and Malachi Branham. 10-man roster of all players who have under C+ perimeter defense. This team low-key might go to the finals. I'm not gonna lie. Let's start simming, bro. Let's see. System proficiency is gonna be 4 stars, 7 seconds. I like that because we're young. We're gonna run the court. I want to take a look at shot tendencies here. Paolo needs to get the most shots on the team. We'll go 93 for him. Jalen Johnson needs to get some touches too because he is our 2nd highest overall player or rated player. So let's go shot tendency. Let's go 75 for him. John Collins can be at a 70. Anthony Simons can be at an 80. Peyton Pritchard should be at a 75 as well. Michael Porter can go up to a 70, 75 as well. Gogo Wadadze is cool at a 50. Kel'el Ware is cool at a 55. Or we'll go 60 for Kel'el Ware. Scottie Pippen come down a little bit. And I think that's pretty good, bro, because we simmed the first game of the year and it's going to be a loss. Yeah, get used to seeing 136 points put up on us. That's going to be pretty regular. So, okay, let's sim until we get our first win. 134 points right there. Expect to see a lot of spread scoring from our guys. Jalen Johnson leads us. Paolo, Simons. Yeah, like good luck stopping this team offensively. Everybody going to be scoring, bro. So type in the comments down below what record you think this team's going to have. And if you think this team is capable of winning a championship in year number 1, look at these box scores we're putting up. Like, ooh, that's a crazy box score. We just got 150 put up on us, bro. Like, that's gonna happen sometimes, but we're also gonna put up 144 right here. Like, that's really nice. And look, and we're on 7 seconds system proficiency, so we're just shooting the bunch of shots per game. Okay, so I'll send this last Warriors game right here. It is a win, so we're 16-11, 27 games into the season, which puts us right now at the 6th seed in the Western Conference. So we're in the playoff hunt, which is good. The Warriors look really good with this team, so it might be tough to kind of pull out the championship this first year. Let's sim to the trade deadline in about 2 months, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so yeah, we hear the trade deadline, bro, and it's looking like we are the 6th seed, so we haven't moved seeds at all. 29-22 with this team, but like I said, this isn't just a 1-year challenge, so we don't really gotta stress too much about winning this year. I mean, we got the high overalls. Look at us, everybody's hooping. Why is Justice Winslow getting PT, bro? This is not 2016, bro. Justice Winslow, why are you getting PT? I am really curious to see how our defense is on our team stats wise. Our offense is the third best in the NBA. 3rd best offense in the NBA is keeping us in it. Unfortunately, our defense is, our defense is actually the 17th best. So their defense actually isn't too bad, bro. 2K looking out for us, man. Drafting all offensive players. They think our defense is still pretty good. Take a look at stats to kind of see here who's not really playing the best basketball. Pritchard is really hooping, bro. 16 and 7, 42 from 3. Paolo obviously doing his thing. Him and Simons are really hooping in the backcourt, bro. It's hard to justify trading either one of them. Jalen Johnson kind of struggling from 3. John Collins is actually playing some really good hoops. Michael Porter, he's shooting the ball well too. Khalil Ware is playing good. So is Badatse. Scottie Pippen's kind of trash. That does kind of sting a little bit. Let's see team intel. Let's see if there's any teams selling or rebuilding that have some bad defenders on their team. I mean, dude, the Wizards are selling with Trae Young again. Like, I'm telling you, I could pull Trae Young from the Wizards. I really feel like I could for not much. I think I would do Michael Porter, to be honest with you. I'd do Porter, and I'd give you Porter and Branham. I think Porter and Branham would get it done, and I would throw you a first-round pick. Would they say yes? I'll give you 2 first-round picks, Porter and Branham. Ooh, that Detroit pick is juicy, bro. Now, Sabonis is a player I could look into. Sabonis could definitely be on the radar, so let's go take a look at Sabonis and what it could take to get him. Okay, so Domantas Sabonis making $40 million. He does have lower trade value, so Michael Porter Jr., and they counter offer with a first-round pick. Okay, so hopefully Domantas Sabonis saves this team, puts us over the top, and makes us able to low-key win in this first year. Domantas Sabonis, welcome to the team. Michael Porter, bye-bye. It's time to go. Now we have Paolo, we have Sabonis. We did trade Michael Porter, but we're still a really, really deep team. Now this does make like a player like Gogo Badatse expendable. We have a power forward off the bench. We have a center off the bench, and we have a point guard off the bench. I need a bench wing, and that comes with trading Gogo Badatse. Let's see what we can get for him. There is Max Strus, Santi Aldama. Okay, he's having a good season. I'm gonna take Max Strus here. I think he does fit the mold, and he is a really good wing player. Let's get Max Strus. Not even gonna think about it. This is now the new and improved roster going into the rest of the season. Let's see now what this team looks like after the trade deadline with Domantas Sabonis. Let's go a few games and let's see if that really increases our production. And it looks like it did, as we dropped 143 times right there. Paolo with a big game right there. 142 here. And the good thing about this is Sabonis is going to be able to dish out the rock too. Sabonis wants to play make, as you see, 13 assist game here, 127 game. I mean, like, he's not even scoring that much, but he's just dishing out the rock. And that's honestly allowing like Simons and Pritchard to just focus more on scoring. 152 points right there against the Rockets. Look at that. Look at all the scoring, bro. Oh my God, 5 guys in 20 points. Pritchard, 15 assists for Pritchard. Contract extensions, we can't re-sign Simons. I'm just gonna re-sign these guys. Yo, we haven't lost since the trade. We haven't lost since the trade. Like, this is crazy. We haven't lost since. We're 39 and 22. We were 29 and 22 before the trade. There's our first 2 losses. All right, so the last week of the season, and we're gonna win 55 games. And Luka Doncic with the Miami Heat wins your MVP. Zachary Sachet's Rookie of the Year. Russell Westbrook, 6th man. Victor Wembanyama, Depoy. Amen Thompson, most improved and clutch player, goes to Darius Garland. The Warriors win 70 games, so we got to watch out for the Warriors. We do an Executive of the Year because we traded everybody. All-NBA first team you see here. Do we have any All-NBA players? That is the question of the day. No, we do not have any All-NBA players. Obviously not going to have any defensive players. Okay, so we finished the 3 seed in the Western Conference. We went 55 and 27. The Clippers are 62 and 20. So we got to deal with some really, really good teams. That's a really good team. Wow, look at this team. And then look at this Golden State team. They got Hallie and Edwards and Barrett. That's a good team. Out East is kind of weak, so I wish we're in the Eastern Conference, but I do still think this team is really, really good. We still got that nice 9-man rotation. And let's take a look at kind of stats at the end of this year and see how we kind of balled out. Paolo led us. Pritchard was there with 17, bro. Pritchard was so good for us, man. So was Simons, as you saw before. Sabonis came in here and averaged 16, 11, and 8. So he played really, really good hoops too. We finished with the 2nd best offense, or tied for the best offense with the Warriors. And funny enough, our defense actually wasn't that bad. You could look at it and say we had the 12th best defense in the NBA, which is crazy to say. And our point differential was top 5. First round, we got Denver, who has Jamal Murray, Steele, Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Davis. Team's good, but it's not better than us, bro. It's not better than the all offense team. We do take game number 1, 4 guys in 20 points. This is such a luxury to have this many guys scoring. Okay, game 2, can we go up 2-0? Yes, we were able to. We win by 3 points right there. John Collins having a good first round so far. Pritchard, 14 assists is crazy. Game 3 is going to be a Minnesota victory, and we're going to be able to sweep that Denver team 4 games. Strus, 19 points, 18 minutes. way to ball. So we have to play this Clippers team in round 1 who won 60 games. They almost lost to Memphis. They got Drew and Bane and KD and Bam. So someone's going to have to step up and guard KD. So this is going to be interesting. Game 1 is a Minnesota victory. Bam with 34, but Paolo with 38 points. He only missed 1 3. Shout out Paolo right there. Game 2 is going to be a Minnesota victory again. Can we go up 3-0? And can we win in 4? No. Can we win in 5? Yes. We've only lost 1 game so far, and we're in the conference finals with this all offense team. I'm hoping we play Dallas because that team is not great. Let's sim this round. And are we going to play Golden State game 7? We do have to play the 70-win Golden State Warriors. So yeah, you saw it, bro. This is going to be a tough series. Brooklyn and Toronto waiting for us, the 1-2 seeds there. Who does Brooklyn have? They haven't lost yet. Oh, that's a good team. Game 1 against Golden State. We do drop that. Halliburton, Barrett, and Ant is a crazy trio. Can we win game number 2? Yes, we do. We win game 2 right there. Pritchard and Banchero. Let's go. Can we go up 2-1? No. Can we go up 3-1? Or can they go up 3-1? No. We tied at 2s. Ant goes for 40. We're still able to get that win. We gotta go up 3-2 here, and we are not able to. Ant goes for 50. We're gonna simcast this right here, the game 6. Can we force a game 7 in this first round, or are we gonna get eliminated by the 70-win Golden State Warriors? It looks like we are going to get eliminated here, unless we can bring it back in the 4th, which we kind of do, and we actually go up by 8, and we're gonna pull away in the 4th quarter, and we win, and we force a game 7. Paolo with 18, Pritchard with 17, spread scoring from everybody. Ant dropped 50 again, but it wasn't enough. And actually, Toronto is waiting for us in the NBA Finals, and this team is beatable. It's just Giannis, and that's it. So we gotta win this game 7 against Golden State. Can we get it done? Please, 2K, show me some love in the first year of the video. The rebuilding skills, show me they worked. Can we bring it back? No, it does not look like it, and it looks like we are gonna be getting, oh, it's a 4-point game. 2-point game with a minute left. I gotta hop into it. Let's get some gameplay. 122-124. We're down 2 with a minute 13 left. They have the ball, and let's see this offense in action. Ant hits a crazy jumper over Ant Simons, bro. Oh my goodness. Ant Simons taking Anthony Edwards to the cup. He's gonna take a pull-up midi, and he hits it. That's a big shot. That's a big shot by Ant Simons. He got 16 points. Simons on Anthony Edwards. Look at the pin down. RJ Barrett on John Collins. John Collins with some good defense. He gets the stop and the rebound. Let's go. Push it. Come on. We got to score here. 40 seconds left. John Collins into Sabonis. Sabonis goes up and he misses it. That's such a bad shot, dude. Over to RJ. RJ in a corner, taking it to the cup. He gets blocked by Ant Simons. This is our chance. We have to score here. Attacking Ant Edwards. Who is the better Ant? Ant Simons to the cup, and he throws up some bullshit. Thanks for 2K's AI being terrible, and we're going to lose the game. If we get eliminated in the conference finals, we lose in the 4th quarter. And that was our chance to win the NBA Finals in year number 1, and we cannot do it. Anthony Edwards and this 70-win team is too much for us to handle, and they're going to go on to win in 5 games. So if we beat them, we 100% we're going to win the championship. Tyrese wins Finals MVP. We got to go year 2 into this, man. I really wanted to win in year number 1, bro. Damn. Okay, draft lottery. Jazz got 2 and 3. Cooper Flag, let's see where he went. So Cooper Flag actually got injured today, which is that's kind of scary. Cooper Flag ended up going 3. John Collins declines his player option, so we might lose John Collins here. That's not great. Don't know if we're gonna have enough money to re-sign him. It looks like we might be able to. So yeah, actually we can re-sign John Collins. Let's see. Let's just make sure we have our whole team. So it looks like we're gonna be able to have the whole team to run it back. So we got Pritchard and Pippen, Simons and Branham, Jalen Johnson and Strus, Banchero and Collins, and Sabonis and Ware. Okay, so I do actually like this team. If I could just sign somebody maybe to get some decent trade value, just in case we want to make a trade, I might look into that. So let's sign like a Nick Richards to see if we want to trade him. All right, I'm gonna grab some 1st round picks, and then we'll head to player progression. Okay, heading into player progression, and yes, this is the progression where you see Jalen Johnson up 3, Paolo up 3 as well, Ware up 2. Nick Richards and Strus could get me maybe a better wing, I think. I don't know. I have an idea. I think we're gonna go back out and try to get Trae Young this year. He is still here, and I think we can definitely do this by trading Pritchard, even though I don't really want to. Actually, it's not Pritchard we're gonna be trading. We're gonna have to trade somebody else. So maybe Ant Simons is gonna have to go for Trae Young. So let's see if we can get this done. We do have a lot of 1st round picks now, so I will throw you. I'll throw you Nick Richards as well if you are interested. So we'll throw in Ant. We'll throw in Nick Richards, and we got a lot of 1st round picks, so we should be able to get this done with 1, and that does get it done. So Trae Young, welcome to the team now, is our starting point guard. Pritchard at the shooting guard is kind of interesting, so that kind of throws me off a little bit. So maybe we can go look for an upgraded shooting guard. Okay, so shooting guards with lower than a B- perimeter defense. Who is the best option here? Kobe White, we could look to get him. We could go back and get Ant Simons right back if I wanted to. Or are there any point guards I could make a shooting guard? Giddey. I think we go back and try to get Giddey. I think we're going to go back and try to get Giddey to run a shooting guard for us. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so Josh Giddey here. Let's see if we should be able to get Josh Giddey for something pretty solid here. So I'll give you Branham. We got to make up, oh, the only thing is we got to make up $27 million. So I would probably have to give him one of our guys. I'd give you Strus. They could take Strus on. And then I would also give you, I honestly should just fill it out with picks because we kind of need the depth still. So I'll fill it out with picks. I'll go 1 first-round pick. How many first-round picks for Josh Giddey? 2 first-round picks. 3 might get it done. If 3 doesn't get it done, can 4 get it? I'll give you a second-round pick. I don't know about 5 second-round picks. Kind of crazy, but I guess we're going to do it anyway. 5 second-round picks does get it done. So Josh Giddey, welcome to the team. Now Josh Giddey is going to be a shooting guard, and he's going to go up to an 86 overall. So now what we're going to look to do is trade Pippen and Branham for a wing, and we should be ready to go. GG Jackson does not play defense. I can promise you GG Jackson does not have high defensive ratings, and if he doesn't, I'm trading for him immediately. Look at how bad that defense is. Yeah, pretty no-brainer here. Give me GG Jackson. I'm going to slide him to a small forward, and then we're ready to rock. GG Jackson, small forward, 83 overall, and now this is the rotation for year number 2. Trae Young, Josh Giddey, Jalen Johnson, Paolo, Sabonis, John Collins, Pritchard, Kalaware, GG Jackson. Yep. We're ready for year number 2. We're ready for a championship. Let's go. System Pro going to stay 7 seconds, maybe. We could go with balanced, which is a lot better, but I did kind of like running 7 seconds. Yeah, we're going to keep 7 seconds just because we're scoring a ton of points. Let's sim a few games and see how we're doing. Oh yeah, this team is looking real nice. We upgraded real nice. Look at this, bro. First game of the year, we dropped 155. Trae Young came in his first game debut with the Timberwolves and he dropped 50. This team is finna be nasty, bro. All right, so year 2 is a wrap. Luka goes back to back with MVPs, boys. I gotta show you this record. Shout out Scottie Pippen for winning Most Improved. We traded his ass and he won Most Improved, so my fault. But y'all, look at this team. 72-10, bro. 72-10 for the all-offense team. My mother was talking about defense wins championships. We traded for Trae Young, and that boy made All-NBA second team. Defense wins championships. Man, out of here with that bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Best team in the NBA by far. Look at this team. Oh my goodness. Now, how much of it is the team playing well, and how much of it is OD making the best trades? Because you know OD, the GM of the year, you feel me? Trae Young, 24 and 11, man. He was hooping. Paolo, 21. He did his thing. Jalen Johnson up to 17 points per game. Josh Giddey was the trade of the year. 15 points for Josh Giddey. 12, 10, and 6 for Sabonis. Pretty mid numbers for a 90 overall, but 128 points per game, bro. And our defense... Yeah, the all-offense video resulted in us having the best defense in the league. You know what? I don't even know. We won by 2K is a fun game. First round, we had to go up against this kind of a good team with Steph Castle, Garland, and Mobley. So let's see if we can get out. We should be able to beat them. Go up 2-0 right there. Can we go up 3-0? All right, guys. So we should be able to take care of them in 5 games, and we do right there. Trae Young with a really good first round. Okay, so round 2, we got the Clippers, who we beat last year. And they lost. No, they still got the same exact team, KD and Bam and Bane. Yeah, that's the same exact team. We beat them last year. It should be no problem as we sweep them again. Desmond Bane dropped 54 on us. Holy shit. And we won by 7 in OT. Shout out Peyton Pritchard for going crazy in the closeout game. And Golden State, rematch of last year. They didn't win 70 games this year. This time we did. We swapped positions. They still have the same exact team, literally. So let's see if we can take care of them. If we go down 3-0, I'm gonna be really pissed if we go down 3-0. So we need to simcast this, make sure that doesn't happen. Maybe the Warriors just have our number, bro, because we just won 70 games. Ain't no way we're down 2. We're about to go down 3-0. Can we pull out of this? Okay, we win game 3. I'm simcasting all these games. I'm not messing around, bro. Okay, we're off to a big time start in game 4, and we are gonna blow them out. So it looks like simcast is being our friend today, as we win by 40 right there. Bucks waiting for us in the NBA Finals. I'm simcasting another game. Close game in the 3rd. Close game. Very close game. We're busting it out in the 4th, and we blow them boys out in the 4th quarter. And that gives me enough confidence to just straight up sim game 6, and we're going to... Oh my God, oh my God, Josh Giddey is our Western Conference Finals MVP. Not Sabonis, not Banchero, not Trae Young. Josh Giddey. What a trade by GMOD, bro. I'm trying to tell ya. Bucks swept Charlotte. And the Bucks are here with Ja Morant. Victor Oladipo in 2026 is insane. They're running Amen Thompson at the 4. Yeah, I'm just going to sim through this. We're up 3-0, and we're going to be getting the championship in year number 2 with the all-offense draft. And Trae Young takes home your finals MVP. So that's going to be the video, man. I did the all-defensive draft. I'll put it at the top of the screen over there somewhere. Let me know down in the comments what videos y'all want to see next, man. And drop a like, drop a sub, and drop a comment on the video. Let me know how I can make these videos better for y'all, man. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace out.